Taken down as he makes the grab. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Back to throw. Here's Dixon. And they drop him for a sack. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. And he's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A 15-yard pickup. And they move the chains. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. They bring him down. They'll get 9 there coming up on third down. First carry for Rainey. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. On second down, he'll drop back. The Brush Hogs give it to Rainey. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted. And it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold. And you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 8. They'll throw from the 50. Now he'll tuck and run. And he gives himself up after picking up the first. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sandy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Rainey gets the handoff. They snuff that out around the 31-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 3rd and 8. The defense is set up for the pass. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. He's got Rosas. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. Looking to roll the dice. Here's 4th and 2. They're running for it. Oh, but he goes backwards. So the Tigers will take control of the football. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Grabs the snap. Goes to Maddox. And he'll be marked out at the 43. Well, I've got a moment here. I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Before they can run a play, time's going to run out in this opening quarter. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. First carry of the game for Hawk. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 10 yards on the play. And another first down. In the red zone, looking to throw. This will be caught at the 8, and he's tackled at the 3. A pickup of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. The Tigers will run it. Just 1 yard away. It's 3rd and inches. The Tigers will run it. And he'll fight his way in for a touchdown. The first score of this title game. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. He fields it at the 14, and he's taken down at the 28. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, play action. Popped up into the air, and he picked it off. This will be spotted at the 12-yard line. The Tigers send out their offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the state. And he's across the chalk. Touchdown! And they stretch their lead. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they continue to push ahead, 14-0. Ready now for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And, you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And he's down at the 30-yard line. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Going with the run on 3rd and short. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. On second down, they'll run it here. Now he's taken down after picking up the first. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. On first down, they go back to Rainey. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Dixon calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fettu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fettu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. And he sends it flying. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. And he won't get much on first down. Buster Gales with the tackle. So after one half of championship action, it's the Tigers out in front. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Leaves that man behind and ready to run. The 30, 20 to go. And he's all the way home. Touchdown. What a spectacular way to get into the end zone. Now to tack on another point. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're on big right now. Following that electric kick return, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Looking to throw, here's Dixon. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Gathers the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Oh, look, the ball's loose. Scooped up by the D.
That's what I want to see.
And it's all the way back for a touchdown. Myers now to add the extra point. It's up and it's good. The tally now 28-0. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 3. And he stopped at the 27. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Looking to pass on first down. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. Oh, but he coughs it up. And a lucky break for the offense as it goes out of bounds. They will keep possession. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. He's on the move. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Dixon is sacked. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. With just a mile to go, it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. And he's taken down at the 30. A gain of 8 on the play. Still looking at 3rd and long. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Scans the field. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's tackled at the 11. It's an 18-yard gain. Good for another first down. Making their first visit to the red zone. It's first down. From the gun, it's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Dixon. He's going to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. A pickup of 8 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 2. The defense appears prepared for the pass. Drops back on 3rd and 2. That's caught at the 2. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. Still in search of their first points. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. He's got it! Touchdown, Brush Hogs! They finally put one in the end zone. Now the kick for one more. And he knocks it through. So the scoreboard reads 28-7. After giving up the touchdown, the Tigers are back to receive. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. And he's tackled a yard short of the 25, so he doesn't quite match a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. It's just been amazing to see. They've yet to finish a drive without putting points on the scoreboard. Trying to get something going on the ground. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players. Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now the try to add one more. And the point after attempt is good. The score now 35-7. Following that costly score, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Taken at the 1. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Off the play fake. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Whistle blows to signal the end of the third quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Dixon takes the snap. Ooh, and that's nearly intercepted on the check down. But the drive will continue. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. Here's second down. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. Makes the connection this time. Now he's brought down. The completion gets them 7. Here comes third down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. They'll throw from the 50. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Now, you don't have to be Lombardi to make this call. Fourth down at this point. Gotta go for it. He's back to pass. Batted into the air and intercepted. Picked off by Washington. So the Tigers are lined up now, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Looking downfield, here's QB2. Hauled in by Maddox, and he's taken down at the 28. A 23-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. From the gun, looking to throw. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. From the 2-yard line, it's first and goal. From the gun, it's QB2. And that's incomplete. Gulliver, the one to keep it away. Following the incomplete pass on first down, it's second and goal from the 2. Here's QB2, using his legs now. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Oh, they are running up the score. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. Our score now, 42-7. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Coming from deep in the end zone, really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Here's Dixon. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he'll work his way forward to the 29. Lined up in the shotgun. Back to pass on second down. Caught by Rosas. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's first and 10. Here's Dixon to start the series. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Going through the motions now. Here's second down. Again, he drops back. Able to connect this time. It's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. Not a lot on that reception as it brings up third down. Drops back again. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. First play of the drive for the Tigers, and they are very much in control of this game. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com, and let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. And that's a sweet run to get the first. His O-line set him up beautifully. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. Madden, the video game. Madden. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. 10, and he's out of bounds at the 2. This. Absolutely no mercy. And this goes all the way back to last year's. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. And that should do it. The coaches are struggling to keep their players from running onto the field, but even they're having a tough time containing their excitement. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Dixon looks downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Douglas. And he comes up with the game-winning play. They go play action. Deep throw for Patton. And that deep ball is incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. And that will do it. The Tigers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man? Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat.